So hi, I'm Stina Wen, and today is gonna be the last day of my exhibition. I know lots of people want to come, but they could not come for some reasons. So today I think I can give you guys a tour. Let's come in. So this is the first room on the right side. This is my artist statement. It shows like where my inspiration comes from and what kind of interactions I want to create between my piece and wearer and viewer. And also it explains how I define the serendipity and explains what kind of material I'm using. So it's concrete. So for my earlier collection, I use concrete to mimic this kind of leather-like texture and feeling. So I want people to have a surprise, like wow, this is concrete, but it looks like the leather. But after that, I'm not satisfied only to make it look soft. I'm thinking maybe, what if I can make the concrete actually touch soft? So during the reception night, there's one question that lots of people ask, like why you choose concrete to be your material, to do your jewelry. So I do want to share this story to you. So I get my bachelor degree in UGA, University of Georgia, in Jewelry and Metalworks program. So during my undergrad study, I mainly work with the traditional materials and traditional metalworks technique. But after I came to SCAD, I started to get a chance to explore a bunch of alternative materials like wood, resin, concrete, fibers, etc. After working with so many different kinds of materials, I start to gradually narrow down to concrete because I find that's the one that I'm more interested in and also I get more emotional connection with. After this series, I think maybe I'm not satisfying to make it only look soft. I want it to actually touch soft. Then I start to do the research and create a questionnaire. What kind of properties concrete is? So people usually say it's hard, it's in gray color, it feels cold, and it's austere. So I kind of pick the opposite side of the concrete's property. So I can make it, what if I can make it colorful, I can make it shapeable, I can make it transparent, I can make it soft. I just do the brainstorming at that point because I never think this could happen. But once, I accidentally dropped a silicone into my concrete sample. And the second day, it gets some surprise result. The texture of concrete looks slightly different. And once I touch it, I feel a little bit soft. So maybe that's what I want. So after this point, I start to focus on this material investigation. So after 2 years experimentation, since the COVID happened, I moved everything from the studio to my home and I started to do my own experimentations at home. But I would say nearly 2 years experimentations, I get what I want. I would say accidents or serendipity always happened as the turning points during my studio practice. So I decided to name it as Serendipity for my exhibition. But besides that, I also want my audience, the viewers or wearers, to find their own serendipities in my pieces. This is soft, like people can press it. And once people press down, you can see there's a stone inside. And the stone can only be seen once you press it down. This is another brooch called, because this is soft. Whenever people press it, they will like, oops. This ring is also soft because there's a memory foam inside, so you can feel how soft it is. This wall is my weave-through collection. So besides making jewelry, I'm also interested in making fiberworks, like crochet. So that's where my inspiration comes from for this collection. What if I'm not crocheting yarn anymore? What if I crochet concrete? If you come to my exhibition, you can physically touch it. But now I'm gonna touch it for you. So this is the tour of my exhibition and thank you so much for watching this video.